chair recognizes the Attorney General.
Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker. The House will be aware that on the 14th of February 2017, the Bermuda government issued civil proceedings against Lahey Clinic in federal court in Boston. It would not be appropriate for me to make any comment to this Honorable House which in any way relates to any criminal investigations into the conduct at issue, which proceedings may have been, are being, or may be conducted by federal authorities in the United States of America or by Bermuda, or which in any way relate to any mutual legal assistance in connection with that. Madam Acting Speaker, I can assure this Honorable House and the learned member that there has been no treaty violation in connection with the Lahey legal proceedings or otherwise.
Thank you. The chair recognizes your shadow AG.
Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker. Follow-up
Supplementary.
Is the Attorney General, the learned Attorney General, aware that under our U.S.-Bermuda Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty, that under that treaty, there is civil proceedings are not under that treaty, they are not intended to extend to civil matters at all, under any circumstances. Is the Attorney General aware that the treaty, the U.S.-Bermuda Mutual Legal Assistance Treaty, is not intended to extend to civil matters?
Thank you, Shadow AG. The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I am aware of the contents of the law.
Thank you. The chair recognizes the member from constituency number 17. This is a supplementary.
Yes. Can the Honorable Attorney General confirm whether or not he has received any communication from the U.S. Department of Justice regarding a possible violation of the terms under that treaty?
Thank you, member. The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I refer to my earlier response and to the standing orders. I am unable to answer that question.
Thank you. Are there supplementaries? The chair recognizes, this is the second, any supplementaries? The chair recognizes the opposition whip.
Yeah. Madam Acting Speaker, can the Attorney General for us speak to whether or not there were any terms and conditions specified under Section 7.2 of the treaty that the Bermuda government was required to adhere to?
Thank you, member. The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
Madam Acting Speaker, I thought I made myself clear that I'm not in a position to comment on matters which are covered by the treaty or which may prejudice an ongoing matter. I'm not at liberty to do that.
Thank you, member. The chair recognizes the second supplementary from the member from constituency number 17.
Yes. Can the Honorable AG clarify for this Honorable House and to the Bermuda public why he is unable to clarify, given that the question falls outside of the actual treaty itself?
Thank you, member. The chair recognizes the Attorney General. Member, would you like to put your mic on, please?
To repeat, they refer to matters of legal privilege, they refer to matters in the treaty, and also would be breach of Standing Order 16.5G7, which says the question shall not be asked reflecting on decisions of a court of law likely to prejudice a matter which is under trial and therefore sub judice.
Thank you. The chair recognizes the second supplementary from the shadow AG.
This is a point of order.
Sorry?
May I draw to the...
so yes, sorry.
And under our standing orders and by extension, by reference to these, no sub judice objections can rise in relation to matters that are outside of the courts of Bermuda. So it's not a sub judice issue. I take that point. And it's a direct contradiction of what the learned attorney has said. So, any other question?
Thank you, member. The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
There are also matters being considered for Bermuda courts. Acting Speaker, I'm not going to prejudice those matters, and it's in breach of the treaty. It's not outside of the treaty. I'm not permitted to speak to those matters.
Thank you. The chair recognizes the opposition leader.
Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. Madam Deputy Speaker, the members of the public who are listening will see that the Honorable Attorney General of the country refuses to answer questions placed directly to him. So I will try to make it as direct as possible. We have it under information that his office has been contacted by the prosecutors in this case, that the government has used confidential information obtained under a treaty inside of a civil case in direct contravention of our treaty. Will the Honorable Attorney General please give a simple yes or no question to this House today as to whether or not he's been contacted by any member of the United States Department of Justice since his office filed a lawsuit on Tuesday? Yes or no?
Member, the question we do have in front of us is regarding the possible violations of international treaties. So I just wanted to bring that back out. The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
Madam Acting Speaker, the members of the opposition are charging down the wrong road at full speed. There has been no breach of any treaty. No matter from any criminal investigation has been used in the civil investigation. So they can rest easy on that front, and the public can rest easy. Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker.
Thank you. The chair recognizes the first supplementary from the member from constituency number 15.
Supplementary, Madam Deputy Speaker. In light of the Minister's answer, has there been any contact in relation to this matter with the Ministry of Justice of the United States of America? I'm sorry, Department of Justice, to clarify, yes or no?
The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
I'm not permitted to speak to that matter, Acting Speaker.
Thank you. The chair recognizes the member from constituency number 29, and this is the first supplementary.
Thank you, Madam Acting Speaker. Madam Acting Speaker, the AG said that he's not going to answer the question subject to standing orders with regard to legal privilege and decisions on courts of law. This is in neither one of those spaces. So the question to the Honorable AG is, has he or his department been contacted by the Department of Justice with regard to the treaty?
Thank you. The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
The question's been answered.
The chair recognizes the member from constituency number 6. This is your first supplementary.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Can the Honorable Minister inform this Honorable House what was the monthly retainer paid to the law firm in Boston?
Member, that is not part of the question that's been posed initially. Are there any other supplementary questions? The chair recognizes the opposition whip. This is your second supplementary. Your mic.
AG, at any point in time in the U.S., did the U.S. deny, any request for records requested under the Act? And if so, what was the reasons for their denial? At any point in time, did the United States deny any request for records requested under the Act? And if so, what was the reason for their...
The chair recognizes the Attorney General.
I don't know the answer to that. I'm not mistaken.